Today we're going to be doing some TBR Superlatives, and thank you Dan so much for the tag. Don't worry, I already took out the most anxious character because you're going to be looking at him for the next minute or so. First in line is on my TBR the longest. That's going to be Olive Kitteridge by Elizabeth Strout. The longest book on my TBR is obviously 11/22/63 by Stephen King. The newest addition to my TBR is going to be Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. I'm absolutely obsessed with this cover and needed to update my copy, and of course, it's a penguin. A few weeks ago, I was able to tour the Robert Frost farm here in New Hampshire, which brings me to the smallest written work on my TBR, which is a little biography about Robert Frost's affection for New Hampshire. The most intimidating book on my TBR has to go to The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I'm just about finished with Notes from Underground, and while I have loved it, it has been incredibly dense. I'm assuming this is going to be similar in vein, but hopefully with some more dialogue. The most interesting premise is going to go to Abigail by Magda Sabo. I really wanted the best name on my TBR to go to something a little bit more interesting, but I settled on Ham on Rye. And when I think about most hyped, I think about the ones that have been recommended to me the most by the people who know me the best. So it's going to be Stoner by John Williams, as well as East of Eden by John Steinbeck. I had a ton of fun curating this pile, and if you've stuck around this far, feel free to drop a little house in the comments, and I'll share some more pictures of the Robert Frost farm in a future post. As always, happy reading.